how are we doing? I'm out again with my camera. I've come to just inside the Peak District again. I've come to a little village of Hilltop, which you might know if you're familiar with Crome Hill and Parkhouse Hill, which is back that way. I'm going this way, I'm going up High Wheeldon, which I'm just getting my first close-up view of. It's been teasing me the whole time. I'll just flip you around, check this out. That's High Wheeldon. We're going up there. I think I might have made a mistake. See how I'm going to, I'm not going up the front, I'm going to go round the side and then up to the top. See how we go on. High Wheeldon is actually quite a lot bigger than I anticipated. It's difficult to tell when you're looking at pictures. Got some mateys here, some little sheepy sheeps. They're alright. So yeah, I'm just gonna go up this little track. You can go straight up, I think, but I'm not doing that. I'm not anywhere near physically prepared to go vertically straight up, so I'm going to go around the side and then up the slightly more gentler approach, I believe. I may be wrong. Oh, there's some nice lammies about. The reason I want to come this way, I've already been to Crome Hill. Very good, very popular. I saw a group of people going that way anyway, so I'm going this way instead. I've not been up this one, so should be good. Right, so I've got my camera set up here. We have gone for ISO 200, that's the lowest I've got on here. Shutter speed's quite fast, it's 3/20th of a second, f8. I'm focusing on that dry stone wall about a third of the way into the shot, angling down slightly. That's your dinner, that is. That's lovely. I might just take another one, but at like f11, bit darker, bit more moody, just so I've got something else to work with, because that's bringing a bit more texture into the sky. So I'm just looking, this is basically what I've got. I've got this leading line, this dry stone wall going into this valley. You've got this V, you've got the hilltop here, and then these trees balancing it out a bit, giving it a bit of weight on that side. There's layers, there's a leading line, there's a subject. There's a bit of texture in the sky, not too much, but yeah, so I've got 3 different images there of this scene with slightly different exposures, which, ooh, falling away from you there, yeah. So I bracketed that slightly, so if I need to I can blend it, but I think I got what I wanted in the first shot. So I'm going to put that up. And crack on. I've got this blighter behind me, that I need to get up, don't I? So I'm just having a breather at this first little stopping point. But now I've got to go up there. The path goes straight up. So that's fun. But yeah, this landscape's lovely. I'll just flip you around. It's a really nice day as well. It's just lovely patchwork of British countryside, isn't that nice? And that's where we're going. To the top there, there's a trig point at the top there. And the sun's coming out. Now my plan was to do this one, then drop down and go up some more, but to be honest, my fitness has slid right off the cracker. Not gonna lie, the cheese has completely gone. There you have it, High Wheeldon. So that way you can see Parkhouse Hill and Crome Hill. I've forgotten the name of the hill, the other side of it. And that way, I don't know what I'm looking at to be honest, but it's stunning. Wow. Now for the fun part, now the slog's over, it's a photography done. And a coffee and getting my breath back, because I'm knackered. I had to have my mic on the whole time. Yeah, I was just saying, it's moved on now, but that shadow just separated Parkhouse Hill and Crome Hill. But it's moved further up the hill now, so I'm just going to take it again. It almost looks intentional. But yeah, I like that. It's a straightforward shot. I've not really composed it. I've just plonked my camera down and taken it. But I quite like it. That's the shot, isn't it? So there's not much more perspective I can change up here, except perhaps including these sheep, which are just grazing. Look at these guys. I've got an audience. These guys at the end here, look at them, chewing away. Might get them in a shot. They are nice. Now I'm looking this way, shooting sort of directly into the sun a bit really, but it's fine. These lines going up, following these contours of the hills, so I've got this line here going through. See, I can look through the viewfinder because it's quite bright. I'm on a wonk here. Right, wonk, there we go. Let's try that now. Let's give that a crack. Oh, I quite like that. I don't think it's anything particularly special, but I'll give it a go. So yeah, I've just squatted down now. I'm going handheld because it's so bright. I've got a fast shutter speed. Working with these thistles, perhaps filling the fall with these thistles, and then getting the background of the rolling hills with the clouds building up a bit now. So all these thistles down here, they're full of insects, as you can see, and then the clouds really building up over that way. So I'm going to work with this, see if I can get a shot, and then head down. I think, yeah, I'll put it up if it's any good. Yeah, the shadow's moving across the landscape. It's gone very dull now that way, so I might sit down here, have a coffee, and have a crack at that. Apologies if you just sat there looking at me sitting down, and whether or not that's good viewing or not, I do not know, but yeah, I won't get this. Again, there's no drama really, but it's just a nice image. I think this would suit black and white, you know. A bit like last week when I was out in the rain. Oh, no, 2 weeks ago, wasn't it now? Let's just try it. I've got to just go monochrome. Shall we? Yeah, that looks cool. I might darken it down a bit, really bring some of that mood out. The trick here is not to get the slope of the grass here. Yeah, I don't want to get the slope of the grass in front of you in the shot. I just want to get that window of Parkhouse Hill and Crome Hill. I think if I get this swoopy bit in front, it'll be distracting. So yeah, I'm zooming in a little bit, and yeah, I'm grabbing that. I'll put it up if it's any good. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying these videos. I'm descending now. I hope I've come away with some interesting shots. It doesn't matter if I haven't, I've just had a good time. It's all practice really. I'm learning and getting that confidence to go to new places and find different routes and go to places I've not been before. That's what it's about. It's not just about taking mind-blowing pictures. I've just spotted this little cottage on top of these cliffs here. I might just see, if I get a bit further on, I might just see if there's a picture there, because I quite like that. In there. It's quite nice, I might just grab that while I walk past. Kind of forgive myself for feeling slightly out of breath. It is just a big conical mound, isn't it, that? Look at the size of it. So yeah, I'm heading back to the car now. I've had a really good morning. I hope I've got some nice pictures. I've had a really good time either way, but yeah, I think some of them were nice. Yeah, I only climbed the one hill, but that's fine, that's more than enough for a little morning. Hopefully, as I get a bit of momentum, I've got my enthusiasm back now. I'll keep coming out, every week, every other week or so, and just keep at it. Keep trying to keep this ball rolling. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Cheers.